Hi, everybody. Apologies at first. I was not able to make this live. Things came up for what time I'm supposed to come on at later this evening. Um, Life happens, but I'm still here. I will do this pre-recorded and post it at the time that I said I would be here. My animals are probably going to make a cameo. They like to join me if I am talking. There's Moxie and Chai. They might tussle in the background, so I apologize. I'm Lisa. I am your consultant. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. It's kind of cool. I met Amanda through Liz's party, and I met Liz through Carolyn's party. And I've known Carolyn for a long time. I don't think she's here, but it's kind of cool that Epicure has allowed me to meet new people and kind of expand my social circle. I love it. So I'm Lisa. I am a 33-year-old, almost 34-year-old mama of one. I sell Epicure part-time. I'm also a full-time youth care worker in the school system here in Elkford, which is in BC. I only just learned actually that Amanda lives in Crawford Bay and I have family in Ryandale, so it's kind of cool how small the world is. I wanted to just come on tonight just to talk to you a little bit about Epicure. Give you a little intro. Sometimes it's better to have a video rather than have to read graphics. So Epicure is a female-founded, female-led Canadian, British Columbian company. It has been around for just over 25 years, I do believe. We are 100% gluten-free, 100% nut-free, 100% I'm missing words. I'm sorry. Artificial sweeteners, artificial colors. We are mostly kosher. We are 90% and working towards 100% non-GMO, sodium and salt conscious. All that said, we do not lack flavor, I do assure you. Usually when I hear things like, oh, it's low in sugar, it's gluten-free, I'm like, is it gonna taste good? Like, who wants a cake that is gluten-free? I promise you, our stuff is delicious. So it's great that we have all of those. We can cover a lot of dietary restrictions because of very specific products and quality that we will put into our products. I started using Epicure because I liked it and I didn't want to pay for it anymore because, when you keep buying things, it adds up. So I figured, you know what? I will just sell it. I'll sell enough to cover what I want. And that's how it started. It was very easy. It was very simple. I did one party a month and that was great. That worked for me at the time. That was 3.5 years ago. This past year, since COVID has started and turned all of our worlds upside down, I've really seen the power of Epicure and how helpful we can be to so many people. All of us are cooking at home more than we ever have, whether we like it or not. I'm sure we all love our restaurants, and I do hope that we are all still supporting our local restaurants. That said, being able to cook at home easily and making it taste good is so important. I know even while I've been an Epicure rep, I have been like, oh, I'm sick of cooking. Oh my God, I don't want to cook supper. On and on and on. What am I going to have today? That's like the age-old question. You get home from work. What's for supper? Some people, they can whip things up easily. They can just pull a thought out of their head and figure out what's for supper. I, on the other hand, if I don't have a plan, I'm like, I guess we'll have scrambled eggs. So being with Epicure, I have learned about their, words are failing me, I'm sorry, about their Epic Life Challenge, which is a Facebook community group that follows along Epicure's book, Good Food, Real Results. So what that book is, it has recipes, it has a 4-week meal plan, it teaches you how to meal prep. So these past 2 weeks, I'm now just about 2 weeks in, I have been following along to a T. Every Sunday, I get what my menu is. I tweak some things because if you don't like seafood, which I don't love it, unless it's deep fried shrimp at a pub, I'm not gonna make that. I I tweak the recipe, I get my grocery list, I purchase everything. Then when my son James, he's almost 2, when he's napping, I've been meal prepping. So I cut and wash my veggies. I pre-cook meat. I pre-shred cheese if we're having pizza or quesadillas. I portion out smoothie bags to go in the freezer. And I'm telling you guys, my last 2 weeks between working and then coming home and cooking for my family, it has made such a difference. The food has all been good. Andrew, my partner, he's not picky, but not adventurous, I guess you could say. He's loved everything I've made. I have made some of our new products, our crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps. Highly recommend those. I've made our enchiladas, which, no word of a lie, are the best thing about Epicures I have ever had. And I'll tell you right now, I will never try to tell you to buy something if I don't love it. There are things in the catalog I don't like. I'll tell you if you ask me, but I won't divulge further. But listen, there's going to be things that we don't all love. And I will always be honest about how I feel about a product. I'm not going to just say, yeah, buy that because it's a sale. I'll only share what I love. And truth be told, I love 95% of the catalog. Anyways, where I was going with that spiel is that I have used Epicure every single day these last 2 weeks cooking. The whole family has loved it. Getting a toddler to eat this exact same thing as we are eating has been such a blessing. Supper time has been so easy. And it's been quick. We had pizza the other night. I didn't make my own crust, so don't hold that against me. I bought pre-made crust. But I already had the marinara sauce made. I already had the cheese shredded. I had the chicken cooked and in some Epicure barbecue sauce. The pizzas were together in 5 minutes, then they had to bake. Easy, simple, and still pretty healthy. So I love that Epicure is helping me eat food that is good for me and is also tasty. A lot of people, when they think healthy food, they think broccoli, plain chicken, brown rice. No, thank you. I guess I'm kind of going off on a tangent on that, but what I'm trying to say is that the way of cooking with Epicure is so easy. All of our meal solutions go from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less, usually. Who doesn't love that? It's, like I said, it's salt and sugar conscious. So if you love mac and cheese, I mean, I love the grocery store version. Guilty as charged. But cooking the Epicure version is better for me and for my family. That said, we also have a program right now with our mac and cheese that if you purchase a set of meal solutions of mac and cheese, Epicure will donate a meal to a family in need through food banks, the Canadian food banks, or Feeding America, because we are also in the USA. And they started this last year, and we're at over 750,000 meals donated. And how amazing is that? So if you purchase a meal, you're giving a meal, and so it's a win-win for everybody. That's another thing I love about Epicure. We just want to help. We want to better our communities. So switching gears a little bit here, Epicure also has a fundraising program that a lot of people aren't aware about. It's pretty simple. Your organization or team or nonprofit or whatever you're raising money for, you ask around. You are selling just one simple collection of, you've got taco seasoning, mac and cheese, pulled chicken, southern baked crumb mix, sweet and sour stir fry, and chocolate pudding for $25, flat across the board. Your organization gets 40% of sales. Correct me if I'm wrong, but most fundraisers, you have 15, 20, maybe 25% of your sales back, and Epicure is 40. So for every $25 collection you sell, you earn $10 of that right away. So if you have a program you want to raise money for, if you know someone in your community needs to raise money for something, whether it be, a school band program or a new playground or a family in need, Epicure's fundraiser is super easy. The collections come pre-packaged, they get shipped to you, and you just hand them back out to whoever you sold it to. Easy peasy, nice and quick. I guess I should have started at the very beginning. What I meant to say was I wanted to share with you guys how Epicure can help you. So first was the healthy eating. Second is fundraising. Next is hosting. These days now more than ever, it's easy. You don't need to leave your house. You don't need to get dressed. You can wear pajamas. You can drink your wine. I put on lipstick tonight because I severely miss it, and wearing a mask all day at school kind of would defeat the purpose of wearing it. So I was really happy to put lipstick on for you guys. It feels weird, I can't lie, but I was very glad to use it. Hosting is easy. You know, you could choose to do a Facebook group like this. You could also just say, you know what, let's just send everyone a link and people can order. Done. All you need is $250 in sales with 4 people or more purchasing, and then you get free stuff. You get half off items. If you order in Amanda's party, and if you decide to host a party, that will automatically give you an extra $20 in host credits, and it will also give Amanda an extra 50% off item. So, if that's something you're interested in, please let me know, comment below or send me a message. The more hosts I have, the happier I am, because that means the more people are getting free products. And like I say, it's really easy. And if you like being on Facebook, like a lot of us do, why not? And then the final way Epicure can help you is by becoming a consultant. Right now, it is $125 to sign up, and you get over $200, I do believe, in product to help you start your business. To start, you automatically earn 25% of all of your sales. And as you grow your business, the more you make, of course. So if you sell $2,000 and up in a month, you automatically get a 3% bonus on everything you sold that month. So, I mean, there's nothing to lose, right? You get a great kit full of great things. You get a paycheck every Friday. That's an important note. Payday is every single week. And it's just a great way to meet people and to connect with people. And I'm learning now more than ever that Epicure is so helpful in all aspects of my life. So it's my goal to grow my business more, because the more I'm at work, which I do love. I love my job. I love the kids. I love my coworkers. But as I'm there, sometimes I'm like, I just want to be a stay-at-home mom. I want to be able to, but I also want to be able to pay my bills and be a stay-at-home mom. And there's a lot of stories about Epicure consultants who have done just that. They have just grown their business, and, they've been able to retire their husbands at 45 years old because they grew their business. So if that's something you're interested in, even if you just want information, no pressure. I am more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. I guess I'm rambling on a bit more, but I love this company so much. I love how supportive the community is, and I love being able to connect with people who I never would have otherwise met without such a great company. And I love to share about good food. Honestly, working with students at school, we talk about food a lot. So, food knows no bounds. And with Epicure and how versatile our products are, it's proof that there are no bounds. And I love sharing it. So the more I can share, the better. I think I'll get off my soapbox now. Thank you for putting up with such a long video. I did not intend for it to be that long, so I'm sorry, but thank you. I just feel like all that information is super important for people to know, especially if you're not familiar with Epicure. So if you would like to order, please either send me a message on Facebook or use the link posted at the top of the Facebook group in the announcements. And let's get Amanda some great benefits, and let's get her some free stuff and stock that pantry. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I will be sharing some more information about our product over the weekend, and I'll let you guys know the official closing date. I believe it's Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will confirm that with you when I can check my system. Okay, I'm sorry I'm not live, but feel free to comment as if this were a live if you have any questions, and I will answer them in the group so that everyone can see them. Okay, have a great night. I'm sorry I took up so much of your time. Take care. Bye-bye.